unhappy child, both at school and at home, and I tended to go right inside myself. I went to Sunday school, and I found people who loved me, encouraged me, and helped me to express myself. And I realise now that that was the big thing. When I was 13, the minister asked us to sign a decision form. Along with all my friends, I signed it. And little did I realise what I was doing, signing a decision form to follow Jesus. A fortnight later, the minister sent me a letter. And what it said in it was, "We who have watched you grow up will always be interested to see God's plan for you unfold." That touched me so deeply, I suddenly felt that my life was worthwhile. I felt bathed in a holy light. I knelt by my bed and I was in tears. But that was my light bulb moment. Lots happened after that. I went for teacher training, and I found that the college was only a short bus ride from that minister in London, where he was then. And I went over to him and his family many Sundays, and he saw where my calling was going. By this time, I was also realizing that God was calling me to go overseas as a missionary. And I was accepted by BMS and went out to India. And I had such a welcome there. All the people were so lovely. And I was involved in looking after a girls' hostel and all sorts of things, going out to the villages, adult education, and preaching, once I'd learnt the language. And then after that, we came home because things happened out in India. And I realised that though I thought I was going for the whole of my life, that now, this was in 1972, I had to decide. And I had to decide between whether I went back to teaching or whether I joined St. Julian's community, where I had found that all sorts of things happened to show me that this was the place for me. I was there for 23 years. And we closed in 2000, and I came back to England, and no, I was in England. I came back here to Rustington and found in the Methodist Church a warm welcome and encouragement to be involved in the church in all sorts of ways. And now, just recently, in 2015, I went back to India. The church supported me so well, I was so conscious of it. And found the people there had made an Indian church, and they had suffered a massacre by the Hindus. So I expected them to be very sort of withdrawn. No way. Their joy was that deep joy that can come amidst pain, and I caught it. And that is what holds me now. And 2 words stay with me: wait and follow.